one that spinsters recommend to bring her kind of man your sister. Once and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden aunt and she'll match him up. Go on, Dolly. If your eldest daughter needs a friend. Just bring the kind of man your sister. Once and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden aunt and she'll match him up. Go on,
Dolly Levi. That's right, Mrs. Dolly Levi, born Gallagher. Social introductions. Oh, ladies and gentlemen of excellent family, introduced under the most respectable conditions in an atmosphere of elegance and refinement. Object, matrimony. Unfortunately, I won't be able to offer my usual lightning service today, as I have a previous appointment in Yonkers, New York, arranging the second marriage of Mr. Horace Vandergelder, who was a well-known half-a-millionaire. As my late husband Ephraim Levi always said, that means he's got at least 60,000 cash. Oh, but I'll do my best to make sure you are carried across somebody's threshold before the week is out. Now, might I also mention, I am available for financial consultation, instruction in guitar and mandolin, short distance hauling, and varicose veins reduced.
call on Dolly. She's the one the spinsters recommend. Just name the kind of man your sister. Once and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden aunt and she'll match him up. Call on Dolly.
Mrs. Levi. Oh, Mr. Kemper, the artist. You know I'm something of an artist myself. I do those silhouettes with scissors and black paper. Well, here's one. Oh, I have to do them from the back because I'm no good at noses.
Mrs. Levi, the train for Yonkers leaves in 5 minutes. And if we don't get there on
but
time...
we will, Mr. Kemper. And not only will Horace Vandergelder give you permission to marry his niece Ermengarde, but he will also dance at your wedding. And not alone either, because I happen to be engaged in finding him a suitable second wife himself. Well, what he really wants is someone steady to clean the house. As my late husband, Mr. Levi, always said, marriage is a bribe to make a housekeeper think she's a householder.
I know all about it, Mrs. Levi. Well, half an year since he's going to propose to Miss Irene Malloy this very afternoon.
Which is exactly why I'm on my way to Yonkers this morning, Mr. Kemper, and can take on your case and knock off 4 lovebirds with 1 stone, or whatever I'll throw, and I'll see to... Oh, what do you think of that? Oh, I have nothing here to pay my train fare with. Oh, only large bills, 5s and 7s, and...
I have some change somewhere here. I just hope this isn't a wild goose chase, Mrs. Levi.
And speaking of poultry, I'm also available for fresh Jersey eggs, surgical corsets reboned, ears pierced, pierced ears replugged.
Mrs. Levi!
Just name the kind of man your sister. Once and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden aunt and she'll match him up. Call on Dolly.
Tell me, Mrs. Levi, what's all in this for you?
Well, a living, Mr. Kemper. Well, some people paint, some sew. I meddle. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lives. When a man with a timid tongue meets a girl with a diffident air, why should the tortured creatures beat around the bush when heaven knows Mother Nature always needs a little push? So I put my hand in here I put my hand in there. And a girl over 6'3" loves a man who comes up to her ear. Surely it's obvious she'll never be seduced, so some kind soul condescends to give her bow a little boost. So I put my hand in there. I put my hand in here. I've always been a woman who arranges things. It's my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties, poker games, and love. My aplomb at cosmetic art turned a front to a Trump lady fair. She had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but oh, today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge. So I put my hand in there. I twist a little, stir a little, him a little, her a little, shape a little, mold a little. Some poor chap gets sold a little. When I use my fist a little, some young bride gets kissed a little. Crush her with the thumb. Matrimony comes when I put my hand in there.
Mrs. Levi.
Oh, I know, Mr. Kemper, the Yonkers train is ready to leave. Oh, you go buy our tickets, so get a window seat, order lunch, and I'll meet you on board.